Well, you talk about somebody achieving. You got to achieve an awful lot to get to the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown. That's exactly what Andre Dawson has done. Tonight, the Washington Nationals salute Andre Dawson. I caught up with him a few minutes ago. Andre, I know it's such a wonderful night for National Baseball fans to recognize your accomplishments in Major League Baseball, along with the affiliation of this franchise with the Montreal franchise. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. And, of course, it's special for me. I realize the history between the two organizations, and anytime someone pays homage to your career, that's really exciting.
From Miami, Florida to the Hall of Fame. That's a nice trip.
Yeah, I never could envision it. Just wanted an opportunity, and once given that opportunity, I just wanted to make the best of it and enjoy it for as long as an organization permitted me to wear that uniform and not worry about the end result. But the end result has been very rewarding.
Interesting that you're a perfect example of how hard work, perseverance, focus, dedication, and having a wonderful mom and a terrific grandmother pays off.
Well, they were very instrumental. My chief mentors growing up, and I owe them a lot. Neither one of them are here. They weren't a witness of any of that. My grandmother never even really got to saw me play professionally, and my mom was afraid to see me play because she feared I would get hurt. But I owe them a lot, and you know, I don't want to choke up here, but they were the world to me.
When you had your acceptance speech at the Hall of Fame last month up in Cooperstown, you could see the emotion, and a lot of things had to go through your mind, especially when you think about these knees and how many games you played at Olympic Stadium that took its toll on those knees.
It did. Initially, the surgery was the result of a high school football injury. But, you know, I was a teenager, I was a kid, I didn't know anything about physical therapy or rehab. That was non-prescribed. And I never really regained my range of motion. So I was blessed and very fortunate to be able to play as long as I did at that level, considering how bad the knee was. It caused a lot of wear and tear on the other knee, but that made me mindful of my work ethic and what I had to do in order to persevere. So I never really took the game for granted. Looked at it as a true special blessing, and I was going to make the most of it.
I don't know many ball players who are MVPs of a ball club that finished in last place like you were with the Cubs back in '87.
No, it was, you know, one of those unfortunate circumstances from a team perspective. But, you know, we're right at the All-Star break. I think we were about 4.5 games out, and we started to go the other way a little bit after the break, and management just started to dismantle the team. It got rid of a lot of the veterans, and before we knew it, we were in the cellar. From a personal perspective, it was a career year for me. I got real embraced by the fans from day one, and I hit a grand slam home run off Todd Worrell that kind of got me going, and things just seemed to happen on a daily basis. But that was probably the best season of my career. It just was unfortunate the team finished in last place.
Well, this is one of our best shows of the season because you're on it tonight, and you're going to be honored before this ball game. And thanks so much for spending some time with us. We really appreciate it.
Okay, and thank you for having me.
You bet. Andre Dawson from the Hall of Fame in Miami, Florida to Cooperstown.